another beautiful day at the Waterboyz Show. A beautiful Monday that is, man. The sky is blue. It is blue. It is blue. That's my kind of day because I can't stand rain, man. So a new edition asks, can you stand the rain? No, I can't stand the rain. You know what I mean? Well, look, man.
You stand the rain.
That's how you doing it?
Yeah.
That's how you doing it?
That's how we doing it. Nah, we doing it.
No, that ain't how we doing it. We got to separate ourselves. When you sing, we separate ourselves. Okay?
You Bobby Brown or you Ralph?
No, I ain't neither one. I'm not in the group with you when you sing.
What's up, y'all?
I'm on the side of the stage saying, cut to the next act. Cut to the next act. But look, man, we appreciate y'all coming out. Once again, rocking with me and my partner, Crazy Sales, man. This is the Waterboyz Show, man, Atlanta's new voice in sports. You know what I mean? So, look, we about to talk about everything that happened over the weekend. We got to do a little house business. We'll just start off like this. Digital currency, it is so important. We talk about it all the time, man. It's free. You don't have to go in your pocket. You don't have to do anything like that. All you have to do is give us a like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell 10 more friends. And after that, tell them to tell 10 more, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Wherever you can find us, please like, share, subscribe, follow us, do all those things. It helps us grow, and it helps you stay in tune with this content that we bring. And then if you're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, if you're an audio listener like myself, because I love listening to podcasts while I'm riding around, man, this is what I need you to do. I need you to leave us a 5-star rating, a review, leave us some comments. Yes, we do reply to our comments. It helps us in the algorithm over there, Apple Podcasts or Spotify Podcasts. Helps more people find this show as we talk about these blood pressure birds and everything in between, man. And after that, man, go to 285clothing.com. Shop with us, my guy. We got new blood pressure birds merch getting ready to drop. We got some that already dropped, and it's football season. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to be rocking my blood pressure birds hoodie, but I forgot to throw it on. I was so entrenched and so distracted by what I was doing, sending emails, I forgot to throw it on. But guess what? I got it in a bag right over there while B Rich is talking. I might get up, go get it, and then put it on. But I mean, we can do that.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about something. Go ahead.
All right, man. Can I finish?
Nope.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
All right, man. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, dog. This was basketball. I would be the point guard who would get frustrated because somebody on the wing by the three keep yelling for the ball. I'm going to pass it to you, my guy. No. I respect Doc, but you got to put me up there a little higher on the point guard list.
Trey Young, I'm Dominique.
Once again, you're going to have to put me up there a little higher. What? A little higher on the point guard list, man. I'm there you go, dog. Put me up there with Magic, man. Okay. You got to put me up there high on that.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Nope, that's not the play. Hey, but look, y'all go to 285clothing.com and get your Waterboyz Show merch. Yeah, go ahead, B, man. What you want to say? What you want to talk about?
Hey, look, man, it's very, very, very important, y'all, that y'all really, really, when he talk about digital currency, like liking and commenting, that gets us in the algorithm. I can't tell y'all how much that means to us, man. Like, it really works. Like, we got our YouTube channel. It's starting to finally get some traction, man, especially our lives. Our lives are doing well. But if you go right now and you leave a comment, no matter where you are, you leave a comment right now. You like it. You share it. That's going to help us. It costs nothing. We're not asking y'all to spend anything except on our merch. You see what I have? The wonderful Waterboyz Show hoodie. Look, it even has the logo right there on my thigh, man. You know what I'm saying? So I be rocking this, man. I be out here in Atlanta looking real, real nice, man. I think Magic is coming back in. I'm finna pass it back to him.
I can guarantee you nobody wanted to hear about your thigh. I can guarantee you that. Yeah, man. So look, I have switched it up. Y'all see I am rocking the blood pressure bird hoodie. Check that thing out, boy. Blood pressure birds, man. So look, you can go find that at 285clothing.com. Now, look. Let's just get straight into it, right?
Yes.
I'm about to ask you, shout out to everybody that's out there in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Look, Kevin Jenkins said, put me up there with Magic. You damn right. Put me up there with Magic, man. Hey, but look, let's just get straight into it, right? And we're going to get to the chat in a minute. Shout out to everybody. Good morning. We appreciate y'all. And it's perfect because somebody's name is called Jack Strand Enjoyer, right? That means they enjoy watching Jack Strand play. So let me ask you, my brother. Let me ask you. Is Jack Strand about to take somebody's job?
Yes, I think he's going to take Cooper Rush's job. The reason I'm saying that, Cooper Rush did play 16 games. He did win 9. He is a starter. But we know Cooper Rush is ceiling. We know what we're getting out of Cooper Rush. you don't know what you're getting out of Jack Strand. One thing for sure, Jack Strand was in 2A, man, slanging the ball, man. Out there, top 10 all-time passer up there at Minnesota.
Minnesota State Moorhead.
Yeah, Minnesota State Moorhead, MCM. MSM. But nah, like seriously, like Jack Strand may have played himself into becoming the franchise quarterback one day for the Falcons. If he all signs show what he did in the preseason game number 2, if he can maintain that, and this ain't just been just a game. He been doing this the whole training camp. The whole training camp, Jack Strand has been out here doing his thing. He's made mistakes as a rookie should. But he has the tools. I mean, did you see those throws, man? He's dropping the ball right in the bucket, bro. Like he's got the touch for the long ball. I remember game 1, he threw a ball right over the linebacker and it hit the receiver dead in the hands.
Yep, dropped in the bucket.
I was like, wow. And then, bro, when he has pressure, like he just stays in the middle of the pocket, moving around, kind of like how Drew Brees used to do in a sense. And then he's running for touchdowns. He's showing me that he can be a quarterback. Now, I'm not saying will he be it this year, but I feel like if he has time to develop, learn the plays, and everything comes second nature, whereas now he's thinking, he has the football instincts, Trey.
So look, let me just say this. This is one thing that I want to bring up. We talk a lot about the pressure that's on the quarterback when they get drafted in certain slots, right?
Yes.
A quarterback gets drafted top 10. Like, we can be very unforgiving in our thoughts and our timeline on how quick we want that quarterback to develop before we start calling him a bust. Your top 10 pick, you should play better than that. You know what I'm saying? And then people say, no, you gotta let them develop. Don't let what they drafted affect, you know what I'm saying, your thoughts on the quarterback. Well, let's do the same when you got a quarterback who maybe didn't get drafted, or a quarterback who was like Brock Purdy, the last pick in the draft. The same way they want us to give some time and not put where they were drafted against them when it's early, let's not do the same thing when they get drafted late, because if Jack Strand was a second-round quarterback, third-round quarterback, I think he would be being looked at differently by the people who still have negative things to say. And now, has Jack Strand shown everything that we need to see yet? He hasn't played enough time to show everything, but we've seen flashes. We've seen things that we feel like the coaches can work with. So I say, why not? Get a man some time. Go ahead. Look, Cooper Rush, thank you for your services. I think we see what the ceiling is with him. Like you said, it's time to go ahead and give Jack Strand a chance, and let's see what he can do. And I'm going to say this. Everybody talks about undrafted. I brought Brock Purdy up earlier. Brock Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant, the very last pick in the NFL draft. One pick from being in the same position that Jack Strand and all the other undrafted QBs and players became. Look what he ended up becoming with good coaching for San Francisco. So it's not out the realm of possibility that Jack Strand can turn out to be a player in the NFL.
Hey, Trey, and look at this, man. We had one undrafted Hall of Famer. He started off as a grocery boy, bagging groceries. Then played in arena football. Then came in after one of the top QBs got hurt. Top pick got hurt. Came in for the Los Angeles Rams, or the St. Louis Rams at the time. Mm-hmm. And, bro, took him to the Super Bowl and won it.
Kurt Warner,
baby. Like, it can be done. And he was a Division II quarterback.
Hall of Famer now.
Hall of Famer. So, it goes. They put a list up of all the Division II. And, I mean, look, bro, like, I don't want to, like, go
hype him up.
Because it's like everybody is on his cashews right now. Everybody. And it's like, he just has to just, like, one thing, people say, it's the preseason. Hey, man, you can't preseason some of them balls dropping in them receivers' hands. Them deep balls, hitting the receivers in stride. You can't preseason that now. You cannot do that. And then the people that's competing, they're competing for jobs. They're giving it their all. And he's up there just making it look easy. So now we got to see. When Penix had success in those final 3 games, he put it on tape. Now we got Jack Strand on tape. Let's see how they adjust to him. Let's see how he adjusts. Maybe he could be that dude.
Yeah, the main thing that I think a lot of Falcon fans, or at least some of the ones we've talked to, the main thing that people are asking for is, hey, can we at least, we feel like he's earned a shot to have a chance to be developed, to stay on this roster, to not be pushed to the side, to not be put on the practice squad, to not be cut and let somebody else go and scoop him up, whether they get him from the practice squad or just get him straight from the waiver wire because he got cut. Give him an opportunity. Let's see what this new coaching staff, who we brought in, who they supposed to be good with quarterbacks. They're supposed to be good with offense. You got Matty Ice, a QB, now running the show. Let's see if he and Ian Cunningham and Stefanski feel the same way and let the young man get an opportunity to be developed. I feel like in our QB room, I feel like what do we have to lose, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we took a chance on Tua. Tua came in for $1 million. Could he go back in the Wayback Machine? Could he hop in the DeLorean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, McFly. Can he turn into McFly, hop in the DeLorean, go back in the Wayback Machine and get it? I don't know. But Tua is a chance. Michael Penix, who I love, who I'm a fan of, his injury history. We took a chance. Hey, man, at this point, you're already taking a chance. Why not take another chance? You're in a situation where you got it. You have to see what you have. Just take a chance. Move Cooper Rush on out. Keep Jack Strand in the building. He has a president that he can really learn from as well. And then he has some not old veterans, but Tua's been in the league long enough, I think, that he can at least watch the way Tua carries himself as a pro and start to learn, man. And let's see what we have.
You know what the coolest thing was about the preseason game on this past Saturday? Man, Matt Ryan was in the booth, right? He was talking to the commentators. And, dude, when he was up there, Jack Strand was running for a touchdown. And Matt Ryan's like, go, Jack, go. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that got to feel good, man.
Yeah.
That got to feel good. And then they went back and showed one of Matt Ryan scrambling on his touchdown. And it was very similar. I mean, it wasn't a preseason game, but it was in the regular season. And the way they attacked the end zone, he said, well, he's a little bit faster than me. So, I mean, like, that got to feel good. And don't get me wrong, right? You know, we just found out Michael Penix has been cleared to play 11-11.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
I still want to see him develop, man. So I don't want to see like, oh, Jack Strand needs to be the starter. He just needs to be developed. He needs to build his confidence up. They need to build him up. He needs to go out there and keep having wins. So when it is his time, he can win.
Okay, so look, let's go with some of these stats, and then we're going to get to old MP9, the do-rag dude. Jack Strand, man, let me tell you what he did. Well, let's start with the quarterback who started the game, because I do want to give him
Cooper Rush did very good yesterday.
I do want to give him some credit for what he went out and put on the field on Saturday. Cooper Rush went 10 for 11 for 86 yards, 90.9% completion rate, 7.8 yards. Per average, no touchdown. He finished with a 100 QB rating, right around 100.
Okay.
Jack Strand went 12 for 17 for 212 yards, a 70% completion rate, 12.5 yards per attempt, one touchdown, had a QB rating of 132. He also carried the ball, one carry as far as rushing touchdown for 16 yards and one touchdown. He had more rushing yards he had more carries than just one. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, yeah, ran for a touchdown. So, hey, man, there you have it, man. I mean, like, what you want to see out of your preseason quarterbacks? Like, right now you're trying to see who can make the team. That's what you want to see. Don't put the ball in harm's way. Make smart plays. That's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And you know what was the sweetest moment of all?
What?
The sweetest moment to me was when Jack Strand threw that screen to Cash Jones, and Cash Jones went to the right, got to the end zone, and scored. Two undrafted free agents that I told Jarvis were going to make the team. And I guarantee you today, Jarvis is going to have to go to Ruth Chris and buy me.
It's not Ruth Chris, bro. It's Hungry AF. Both of y'all agreed to Hungry AF.
I don't recall.
Man, how you going to make that, man? You going to buy some Hungry AF. The quality of food is one thing, but it's the price. You going to make this man,
hey, Jarvis,
you going to make this man have to pay $200 because we know you like expensive shit.
Yeah, I'm getting the tomahawk. I'm getting tomahawk split with all that. Mario, you come. Matter of fact, y'all can come. Y'all get what y'all want because it's on Jarvis.
Hey, man, we ain't doing Jarvis like that, man. The only tomahawk you getting is at the Braves Stadium, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well, look, man, you brought up our guy, MP9, the do-rag dude. Michael Penix has been cleared to play by doctors. He's been cleared. No physical limitations. He can be back on the field, 11 on 11. He's clear. He's good to go. So, what does Michael Penix being cleared mean to you for the Atlanta Falcons?
To me, man, it means that, hey, man, the door is wide open for him to start game one. I feel like he should play at least a quarter. And on the final preseason game, I don't care. Take the bubble wrap off. If he gets hurt again, it's it, man. It's time to move on. Man, take the bubble wrap off. Let him play for a quarter. Let him show what he can do. Let him have successful drive. Let him score a touchdown and show that he can solidify the QB1 position against Pittsburgh.
You know what it means for me?
What?
We finally got us an actual quarterback competition.
Yes.
Because it has not been a competition up until this moment. Everything it's been Tua. Mm-hmm. Like it's been dropped right into his lap, right into his hands. This is yours by default. Mm-hmm. And now we actually have a quarterback competition. Now let's see how MP9 reacts when he's out on the field. He said that, he just had to get his mind back right. And I think that's more of, as people start to fall around that knee, start to believe in it, or if he needs to scramble and get a couple yards, does he feel comfortable going and getting those yards? I think he's going to be fine. Let's see what he does. Let's see how he looks in practice. I think, like we talked about, time to get Cooper Rush on up out of there. Let Jack Strand start to compete as well. And let's see what we have, man. We finally have us a quarterback competition. Michael Penix is back. I know it's been a long road for him.
Man, hey, congratulations to him, man. We talked to his mom and his dad, and she said a lot of great things. Man, congratulations for you to get back in playing shape, man. And Michael, I know you mentally tough, man. You said it when you was drafted. You getting a mentally tough guy. Man, go out there and do your thing, bro. Don't hold back. Don't hold back, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%. So when I met the mom and dad, his mom and dad, Michael Penix is who I'm speaking about. When I met his mother and father down in Tampa last year, I think a cousin of theirs brought them over. Said they wanted to talk to me. They see our videos. Mm-hmm. And so when I talked to them, the first thing I asked them after we introduced ourselves, I said, how's he doing? Because, hey, man, I'm a father first before anything else. Well, I'm a man, then I'm a father, right? You know what I'm saying? And a husband. So I know how I feel about my kids. So scratch football, I'm talking to his parents. I know how they feel about their kids. So I'm like, hey, how's he doing? And the dad was like, man, let me tell you, that's a tough kid. He said, I'm telling you, I know that's my kid, but he's a tough kid. He's been through a lot. That kid is mentally tough. That kid, he going to be okay, man.
Mom said the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? Then the mom, she chimed in that, and then when you spoke to her, she echoed the same sentiment. So I believe Michael Penix is going to be fine. Just have to see if his body can hold up, man.
Yeah, I just want his body to hold up. I want him to be our QB1, man. I want him to do well. And then, I want to see Jack Strand do well as well. I want the best man to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's what it means. Finally, the quarterbacks who we want to be.
What you think about Tua, man? How you thinking about him? We know his ceiling too.
I mean, dog, with Tua, it was always let's just see.
I feel like I'm turning on Tua because I was really up when we signed him.
Okay.
I feel like I'm turning on him.
Well, why you turning on him?
Because I'm starting to see what everybody's talking about. I just remember the Georgia game, man. I went to one game last year. I purchased nice seats, a pretty penny on my seats, Mario. I ate in the club level, man. Ate good, and watched our Falcons get spanked by Tua, man.
Yeah, you came to holler at me with my son.
Yeah,
man. Well, was I with Carter that day? I think I was
with Carter.
Okay,
you was with Carter, man.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that day. And I watched our butts get beat, man. So I just remember the positives from Tua, man. But, man, I talked to my partner Ted, man. Ted Lucas down in Miami. He's a big Hurricane fan, big Dolphin fan. And he's like, you got what you wanted. When I talked to him a couple weeks ago, told him we got Tua, he said, you going to see. He said, he can be good, but you going to see. And I saw the first game. Now, I really hope he can turn around and do whatever, but I want the best man to win the competition. I'm pulling for Penix because he was our top 10 pick. That's how I'm thinking. But the best man wins. That means the best chances for the Falcons to win. Jack Strand is a fun story. I want to see him become that Kurt Warner type of dude. I want to see him take the Falcons to the Super Bowl and win. I want to see Michael Penix do the same thing. But the best man should win. That's how I look at it. It's not a black or white thing, man. I want the Falcons to win with the best man.
Oh, of course, man. Yeah. I've always looked at Tua as low risk, high reward because you're not paying him that much. Hoping you can maybe find lightning in a bottle. Hopefully that Tua can go back in the Wayback Machine and we get lightning in a bottle. But guess what? If Tua becomes a starter and he stinks it up, he's just going to be a bunch of Falcon fans in the bottle getting drunk in a mug. You know what I'm saying? Depressed, talking about these blood pressure birds are stressing me out. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody going to be talking about. So I don't know, man. I never was real high on Tua. I'm not gonna say, and I certainly wasn't pounding the table saying F Tua. Why the hell we brought Tua in? I don't want Tua here.
I was pulling for him.
I wasn't saying that either because I saw that it was just for $1 million. You know what I'm saying? We paid $100 million for a broke Achilles, and you know what I'm saying. On this one, we hey man, we were just paying $1 million. You know what I'm saying for a possible concussion. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't have a rhyme. I don't have a rhyme for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? $1 million for a man who head been knocked silly. That's about the closest thing. That's about the closest thing I could come up with. So I wasn't just like F the move. It's the most horrible move that the Falcons have ever made. But I can't say that I thought it was the greatest move either. I just was like low risk, high reward. If he goes back in the Wayback Machine like Marty McFly, then hey man, we might be okay. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
Hey, real quick before you get to the comments and go to the next subject, just touch on this briefly. I got a chance to see the Rams play this weekend, and your boy, our boy, steady ready, man. He looked good out there, man. He rushed for a touchdown, threw for a touchdown, was balling. I just want to say I was happy to see that because I ain't really seen any highlights on Steady in a minute.
Man, the Falcon fan base is split in certain groups and chats you go in ready to go to war about Stetson Bennett because there are Falcon fans who are also Georgia fans who want Stetson Bennett here, and there are Falcon fans who don't want nothing to do with Stetson Bennett, and they are arguing something else. And hey man, look, we know how we feel about Stetson Bennett for what he did for Georgia. He proved both of us wrong, proved a lot of us wrong. I think there were more Georgia fans who didn't believe in him than ones that did. So we see that side, and we know that he can overcome. So that's why we hold on to the type of player we think Stetson may become. But hey, right now, man, the same story that some of us Georgia fans look at Stetson Bennett could possibly be here. Now we have a quarterback who's pretty much in the same position as far as, you know what I'm saying, being low on the depth chart, but showing some signs and could possibly turn into a player. So I think it's time for us Georgia fans who are also Falcon fans to put all that Stetson Bennett love back where it needs to be when it comes to Georgia. Yeah. And now let's get behind the Jack Strand movement and see where that goes.
Do you think, since Alabama's so close to Georgia, do you think there are a lot of Alabama fans that's Falcon fans?
I think it's some.
Yeah, so them probably the ones that don't want this. That's the divide. They're probably like, we don't want him.
We got a lot of Georgia Tech fans. I mean, we got a lot of fans of other teams. Yeah. Right. But I give you. I mean, I think it's some. I don't think that. You know, I wonder.
That's a good question. Hey, look, if you're an Alabama Roll Tide fan, the Clemson Tide, I kind of forgot their name.
Crimson.
The Crimson, the Alabama Crimson Tide. If you're a Crimson Tide and a Falcon fan, man, put a 1 in the chat, man, for us. Let us know. Oh, guess what? What? I have started a Madden league, a John Madden 2027 league. If you want to be a part of the league, man, the 31 teams like, because I got the Falcons. I already got the Falcons. If you want one of the other 31 teams,
but you gonna get the mess beat out of you.
I might not. I may not. I don't know. I may win the whole thing. I don't know.
Dog, you gotta get you a QB that can scramble out.
Hey there, man, I'm a Falcon fan too.
You know they be souping players up when they think they good. Like, dog, you gotta get the Bills. Josh Allen probably
I'm gonna be Falcon.
Josh Allen probably like Captain America out there, boy. He just can't be hurt. Like Wolverine out there. He just running over folks.
Hey, so look, if you want to join the Madden League, man, email us at Waterboyz Show 404. That's Waterboyz Show 404. I'll put in the chat at gmail.com. In the subject, put Madden League and then put your PS4 ID or your PS4 ID so I can add you to the to the thing, and I'll give you the details on how we're gonna do this. All right, Trey, go ahead.
Hey, well, look, man, we about to take a break. Then when we come back, we're gonna jump into these comments. And then we're going to discuss, we're going to read some comments, talk about what y'all talking about, and then we're going to jump into some of the other things that we saw from Saturday's game in that beatdown from our Atlanta Falcons to the Indianapolis Colts. Yo. Bro, what is all this? What are you doing, dog? What is all this mess you got going on?
I'm packing for the New Orleans game trip, man.
Dog, listen, man. The Saints and the Falcons game, you ain't got to bring all this. What are you doing? Look at all this mess.
I gotta be
it's
fresh,
everywhere.
Bro, man, I'm bringing all of this. I'm changing every play, man. Every play, I'm switching my outfit.
So you're going to change every single play?
Every single play, I got to be fresh representing Atlanta.
You are not gonna wear all those shoes, bro.
Every single shoe.
Man, where all the people that's gonna come with us, all the people that support the water, where they gonna sit? Everybody support the Waterboyz Show. Where they gonna sit, bro? You got suitcases everywhere. You got plaques. What you gonna do with all this stuff?
We got buses, man. We don't have 1 bus, 2 bus, 3 buses. We got buses.
Okay, listen, man. At the end of the day, I know the trip gonna be dope. Waterboyz Show, Falcons and Saints game, Monday Night Football is gonna be dope. Make sure they sign up, but you can't bring all this stuff. We're gonna take the supporters, pack you 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 outfits, and please bring some clean drawers, because I know you like to wing it for the rest of the trip, and nobody wants to smell that. Yeah, man, listen, y'all saw it. We talking about that bus trip, man. It is the Waterboyz Show in conjunction with Shekinah Tours, man. We are going down for the Falcons versus the New Orleans Aints Monday Night Football game. That Monday night game is on October the 5th, but guess what? We will be down there a couple days before. The trip was October the 4th through the 6th. We have just now added an extra day for the same price. So now we go down on Saturday. October the 3rd will be there Saturday. Sunday, the game is on Monday. We leave and head back to Atlanta on Tuesday morning. So you get 3 days, 3 nights, man, in your hotel room down in New Orleans for $560 for the bus trip, hotel room and game ticket. $460 gets you the bus trip and a hotel room. We are staying at the Sonesta ES. There are 2 Sonestas if you want to look it up and do your own homework. It's the Sonesta ES. It is not the Sonesta ES with the convention center. We're staying at the other Sonesta ES. It's a 5-minute walk from the Strip and the stadium. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a good time. Come out and rock with us. I'll be on the trip. Be Rich will be on the trip. And guess who else will be on the trip? Talking trash. We may have to throw his behind out somewhere in Mississippi. My brother, Stiller Mike, will be on the trip.
And I can guarantee you this. I will have on some fresh boxers, man. Some polo boxers. You ain't got to worry about that stuff Trey was talking about.
I don't know how we got into your hygiene.
You said it on the commercial.
But we don't want to hear it on the show. First, you talking about you got logos on your thigh. Now you talking about your boxers. Boy, you having a morning, boy, this morning, huh? It's just, you just all out there, huh? That's just how you doing it.
Nah, I'm just speaking facts.
Okay, speaking facts. Hey, look, man, listen, go and check it out. You can go to the waterboyzshow.com. That's where you can find your bus trip tickets. You can sign up. Come rock with us. We had more people. We had some people sign up yesterday, even more people. This guy did not have his ring off in the middle of the show. Man, how one the host don't have their ring off?
I thought I did have the ringer on.
You definitely had it on.
I thought I had it off.
That's terrible, man. But anyway, man, listen. People are still signing up. You still have time. $560. That'll get you the bus trip, ticket to the game, and your room. $460 for the bus trip and a room. And we have added an extra day. We will now be there Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we get up Tuesday morning and come back to Atlanta. So look, let's get into it. Let's read some comments. Good morning, everybody.
We sold a lot of tickets too on that. We sold a lot, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to try to get to everybody's comments. So, Jenny Elizabeth.
What's up, Jenny?
Said, good morning to you fellas and Falcons fam. Glad to see you guys. It's been a minute since I woke up buzzing on a post game Monday morning. Hopefully this isn't a one-off. I feel you on that. It's been a minute since, you do feel a little different when the team win and has a good win. It
definitely affects your endorphins. Definitely.
Okay.
Did I say the right word?
I don't know. I don't know what you wanted to say. Mario said you said a good one, man.
Thank you, Mario.
That Albany State education
it's coming through.
It pay off. Pay off every now and then. Look, let's go to another one right up on that. We got Alvin Coasting. He said, we are back. Old Jackie looking like a poor man's Josh Allen. Practice squad. Boy, stop. Boy, he said that man is not about to be on the practice squad.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not going to be on the practice. Hey, Trey.
What's
Let
up?
me tell you about something. I got to pull this up, man. Hey, we had a chance to go Friday Night Lights with the Falcons, man, and we did a live, man, and we did our draft selection. I got to read this to you, man. So look, if y'all got a chance, we had Chuck Smith on the show, man. It went really, really well. Go back to our live, our last live we did on Friday. You got to watch it, man. It was 2 hours long. It was great. We had Chuck Smith really, really putting his heart on his sleeves, man, and he let us know how he really felt about the 98 team versus any other team. And he said they would whoop any of the Falcons' asses. That's out of his mouth. But listen, we had a comment, man. It's one of the most classic comments we've ever heard.
Commented again in here. I was going to get to it once I read his comment today.
Go ahead. I got it. When it gets there, I'll read his comment. When you ready?
Yeah, because then to put some context on to where he commented in here, I saw a comment he left a little while ago.
Yeah, all right, cool.
That's real funny.
Right,
so we'll get to that, man.
But go check out that live. Go ahead, Trey. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, so after that, man, we got Jay Monty. He said, top of the morning, fellas. Jack Strand starting QB for the 2026 season, man. You even have man, what's my man name? Was the quarterback at Missouri? I would remember his name, Chase Daniels. Chase Daniels came out and said, I have a feeling we finna see Jack Strand play a lot of games for the Falcons. But, I don't know if he's trying to get ahead of this. Everybody wants to be first. That's what I've learned about this business, and that's why some people go so hard about their takes, because they throw a take out trying to be first, and then they don't want to back off of it, right? And then we got Dre. Dre-Lo ATL said, I expect to see Penix start this week in the final preseason game. I'm with you. He has to get some minutes. There's no way you cannot roll him out there, because if you don't, then what? When the season starts, what you going to do? Penix has to get some minutes. Kevin Jenkins said, a lot of great chatter about capping Jack Strand, which is awesome. But Kendall Daniels out there making hits and looking good too. Yes, boy. Kendall Daniels out there with the green dot. All 6'5" of him looking like a new Devondre Campbell in the defense. But look, man, Divine Diablo suffered a small injury, didn't keep him out an extended time. But I think they want to see what the young guys have, and they gave Kendall Daniels an opportunity to get in them, let him get his feet wet. You know what I'm saying? Let him wet his beak a little bit. And Kendall Daniels, man,
he looking like the truth, man.
Hey, man, he's looking good, especially, man, for a rookie and having the green dot. I love what I'm seeing in Kendall Daniels.
Man, I seen him with like a heat-seeking missile, as the commentator said. They threw a little screen to the left. Boom, blew it up, man. And then they went back and showed a clip of him in Oklahoma doing the same thing. And Matt Ryan talked really good about Kendall Daniels, man. He said he knew he was vocal, but he didn't realize he said one of the biggest things he liked about him, that he's very, very vocal out there on the field, and he didn't know it was going to be like that. But he said they do due diligence to learn about him, and they learned a lot. And he said he's really happy about that pick. Yeah, man. Yeah. So if you look back when they were going through the draft, if you go back and look at some of the footage that was from the draft room, that was the one pick where Matt Ryan was super fired up about it. Like, if you go back and if you can find that clip when they drafted Kendall Daniels, Matt Ryan seemed to be like he was really fired up about that pick, man. So it's something they like about him. Oh, Stina B in the building said, good morning, Falcons fans. What's good, y'all? What's up, Stina? What's good, Stina B? She said, I told y'all Jack Strand is good now. Yeah, way to go. Then our boy Jay Monty said, we talk about this in the past. Yes, he is. But B-Rich, come on. He's taking to a spot. That's what I want. I just told y'all I'm pulling for Penix and why I said it. But I do want the best quarterback to win, but I want Penix to be the starting quarterback of the franchise. He was a top 10 pick for us, and I don't want to see us waste a top 10 pick. I said that. All right. Okay. All right. Then you got June Richardson. How you doing? What's up, June Richardson? That's my first time seeing that name. Welcome to the chat. We appreciate you showing us love this morning and dropping a comment and participating in the conversation. She said, I hope they make the right decision to keep Jack Strand and let him start. He's great. Yeah, that's right. I watched a lot of Tony the Tiger commercials. This is what we need, Falcon Nation. Shout out to you, June Richardson. We appreciate you for coming through. We got a super chat. Yeah, then we got we'll get to it. Oh, that's our old boy Big Low. Oh man. We got a super chat from our guy Big Low. Hey man, Big Low said Chuck Smith got me fired up. I'm gonna go. Gotta go. Love you in the world boat. Yeah, he already knows. So we're gonna talk about that comment. Shout out to our guy Big Low.
Thank you for the super chat, my brother. We appreciate
we'll
you,
go
man.
more in depth on what that meant.
Yeah, man. Then Beyond Creative, man, said, shout out to Beyond Creative, man, because Beyond Creative also, I see leave comments on the IG, all that type of stuff, man.
What up,
he might mess around and get a hot wing named after him. You know what I'm saying? The Jack Strand. Then Archangel said, we got to stop it, folks. That's what he said. He started off like that. We got to stop it, folks. They are only preseason game. Jack Strand is playing, and he only playing third and fourth stringers.
Okay, can I please? I'm sorry for cutting y'all. Ark, I feel you, man. It is the preseason, but like I said earlier, man, you can't preseason some of them throws, man. And he's been doing it throughout the whole camp. It ain't just preseason games. They've given him a lot of credit for when the training camp started. Both the starters were down, and he came in, and they were really impressed by his poise. I mean, he's showing poise out there. That's not had nothing to do with preseason. He's making the right decision, the right throws. That ain't nothing to do with preseason. Now, are the defensive linemen a step down? Is the pressure a step down? Maybe it is. So we will see that. But the throws he's making, the decisions he's making, the poise he's showing, you can't preseason that. So I feel you, man. What you saying is like it's only the preseason. Let's not jump the gun. I feel you on that. Like we don't know. I mean, he got a lot of work to go. He still got a lot of work to do. He got a lot to learn. He got a lot of, but he looks good. He's 6'5", 6'4", got a cannon of an arm, got touch on the pass, can scramble. He has the tools. He just got to put it together. So that's what we talking about, Ark. I feel you, man.
Yeah, and I think he's probably referencing or feeling like that.
Because everybody.
But look, I can't speak for you, Ark. You know what I'm saying? So excuse me if I misspeak and take it a direction that you weren't trying to say. I think, you know, for the group of people that are already saying put Jack Strand in to be number one QB, you know what I mean? I think he's saying that for those people like, hey, let's wait to see what he does against other talent. But look, he knows it just like we know it and everybody else knows. You go against the third and the fourth string to prove yourself, to prove you need to be against the higher, you know what I'm saying, players on the depth chart. Now he has to continue to prove it in practice against the first string defense. If he gets in against better players, now he has to prove it on that level. But right now, I know myself, I feel like he has shown something against the third and fourth string or even the second and third string that he needs more time. They need to give him more time. They need to put more into him. I like what I'm seeing against them. So I think he's worth taking more looks at and giving more opportunities.
You know what's impressive from what I'm hearing? He didn't take any reps in Indianapolis.
Yeah, they say he didn't take none in practice.
He didn't take any reps in practice, watched and retained what he saw, memorizing, and came out there and produced. That says a lot. That says a lot, man. I did my research on the man. I was trying to figure, why didn't he get drafted? And I think people just, you know, go by the competition he played against. But I mean, the man's a prototype, man. Quarterback for what you want in a quarterback.
Yeah, we'll see, man. So look, let's go to this next one. We got Lee85G said, what is up, you all? We're just stranding on business.
Falcon fans, I love y'all, man.
Hey, man.
We come up with everything.
We're out here stranding on business.
Stranding on business. That's the first time I heard. I got to give you, who's that, Lee85? I got to get that one to you,
yeah,
bro.
Stranding on business. Yeah,
like
that's him. He came with that. Then Stick, I got Stick. He always in here, man.
What up, Stick?
We appreciate you, my brother. He said, best part of Monday, them Waterboyz, Lego. Then we got Terry Young, Strand. Don't blow it, Atlanta. Remember, Brett Favre.
For facts, man. But I mean,
I will say that in the case of Brett Favre, you know, Brett Favre was doing it to himself, and I really don't believe Brett Favre would have accomplished some of the things he accomplished had he stayed here in Atlanta. I mean, now I look back sometimes and say, damn, we had Brett Favre on offense, Dion on defense on the same team,
bro, and
we didn't do anything. But Brett Favre, man, he was Buckhead Brett.
Buckhead Brett, what that meant?
Oh, boy, I mean, boy, you go to Buckhead, boy, he getting all the little young tenders.
Oh, man. He was
getting all the young cinnamon rolls out there.
He would come to camp overweight. He'd get fined for being overweight, had the beer belly.
That man was out there getting all the young cinnamon rolls, boy. He had them sweet too, boy.
I want a cinnamon roll right now.
I bet you do.
Hey, look, man.
Bet you
They
do.
shipped him to Green Bay, man. There wasn't nothing to do in Green Bay, but nothing but learn football, and they had some coaches
I'm
around.
trying to tell you, boy. And if he did get drunk, he had to just go home and go to sleep. Show up to camp the next day. You know what I'm saying? Here, boy, he was waking up at folk houses in Buckhead, like, oh my God, I'm a long way from camp. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wonder if some little Brits running around out here.
Boy, ain't no telling what he had going on East Paces, boy. That man left his DNA all across East Paces, boy.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Brett Favre. You know what I'm saying?
And we know he a wild boy, what he was doing up there at the Jets, man.
Hey, man.
We know he a wild boy.
Sending pics.
Sending pics. We ain't talking about interceptions.
He was doing that too. You know? Hey, man.
Trey, you funny.
Hey, man, let go, man. Jason Roberts, 3060 says, Strand is not ready to get true number one right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
I
not.
agree.
Yeah, I'm not pushing. Me personally, I'm not pushing for him to hurry up and get in against. Bill. I think I'm just saying
He got the foundation.
I'm just saying he has a foundation. I feel like that they can build upon something that they can continue to try to develop him and see where it goes. Then Dr. Drew said, "Fellas, this is a stretch. Do y'all think there's a possibility that Joe Burrow might be too unhappy with Cincy that he'll join us?" Top of the morning, by the way.
Hey, I've been hearing a lot about Joe Burrow, man, in the past, like since the offseason to now. I hear it picking up more. I mean, you talked about it last time on the last chat we had. I would want to see Joe Burrow come to Atlanta and pray that he can stay healthy because that boy bad.
Oh, yeah, he a bad man now. So, look, now it's time for you to tell the story and read the comment. Because we are down to his comment. Shout out to Jordan.
Okay, let me pull it up. Go ahead and set it up while I'm looking for it.
So, man, we had Chuck Smith on. Chuck Smith talked, B-Rich FaceTime him. Chuck was impromptu, hanging out in his basement, just relaxing and unwinding at the end of the night. And, man, he was really, really fired up. He let his emotions out. He put his heart on his sleeve, and he spoke off the cuff about how he feels about the way the Falcons as an organization, a team, and how some Falcon fans view the 98 team and the level of disrespect that they feel. And if you listen to it, it can't get anything else from you but an emotional reaction and get you fired up. So with that said, we're going to read what was the greatest comment of the night after Chuck Smith.
One of the greatest comments ever I read.
I'm trying to tell you.
So Friday, August 21st at 9:57 p.m., our boy Jordan B. Yates, I don't know, I can't remember. He said, Chuck got me fired up. I'm going to go clap the wife. Y'all be good. Love you. Let me read that one more time. Chuck got me fired up. I'm going to go clap the wife. Y'all be good. Love you. Hey, man, we almost passed out on air, man. We almost passed out on this live.
Boy,
bro.
I was like, boy, Jordan wife going to be like, what got into this guy this evening?
Oh, Jordan.
What got into you this evening, man? And look, what was funny is he went back and saw the comments, because, you know, the live comments are one thing, but you have to go and leave comments after the video post. Everybody knows that. And he left a comment like, man, I didn't know y'all read my comment after I left. You know what I'm saying? Because he really did get off the live.
He really left the live. I guess he clapped.
And so he left a comment this morning, and he said, Jack got me fired up. Not enough to clap the wife, though.
He talking about Jack Strand.
Hey, man, shout out to Jordan, man.
Hey, man, you funny, Jordan. That was a good one.
Yeah, dog, you a funny guy, man. That was funny, man. I ain't even gonna lie. That was a great comment,
yes,
boy.
Man.
Man, you might have read that comment about 6 times in a row. Big Low was in here laughing.
Oh, we had Big Low. That was the first time we went at night in a while.
Yeah, man.
Hey, if y'all like the Friday Night Lights, if you was on, man, if y'all want to see more of that, man, put a 1 in the chat, man. Let us know.
Yep, then we got Justin B2000 said, I forgot Matt played for the Colts. Yep, he did. Yep, for one, you were not even a full year, but yeah, he was there. He sure did. Then we got Archangel came back in. He said, Penix is my number 1 to
Same with me.
Yeah, Penix just got to stay healthy. And Kevin Jenkins said, y'all think, so this is a good question for you and everybody listening. Y'all think Cash Jones earned his way onto this team? Special teams,
Man,
so I'll let you answer that.
Listen, Cash Jones, one of my favorite Falcons right now. He was a bulldog. He was a really good bulldog, a leader. Yes, I mean this guy runs 4.2, 4.3. He's a blazer. And I mean if you watch the game in the preseason game number 2, man, some of the things he was doing out there for him to be so little. I mean, wow, man. He went to the left on a run. One of the guys had touched him. He got him off of him and ran for a first down. He caught a screen on a big tackle. I mean, it looked like it developed perfectly. The tackle had grabbed him and he kind of like shoved him off of him and ran for another first down. Then he caught a screen, went to the right pylon and scored a touchdown. I mean, dude is tough, man. And I mean, you saw Drake London up there when he scored a touchdown, man. Drake London was right there, man, just dapping him up, man. Everybody just seems like he's a team favorite. He's a leader. He can do it on special teams. He's tough. Yes, I think he made a team, and I think he's the epitome of what Falcon football should be. And also, I would like to say this. I forgot to say this in the beginning. It was a complete 180. The energy they had, they played with passion, and I don't know what Stefanski did, but I was happy. I got a cough, man.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Shout out to Maggie T in the building. She said it was good seeing everyone Saturday. Yeah, man. So Big Low had to get together. He brought a lot of the Falcons content creator community together over at Dave's Sports Bar and Grill over there off Virginia Ave. Man, we had a lot of people in the building. Maggie T was showed enough in the building. Big Low, of course, was in the building. Uncle Steve was in the building. Man, we had Smitty, we had Chris, man. Dog, it was so many people in the building hanging out. Lisa Shepard, she was there. It was more people.
I had to come in. I had a cinnamon roll. I couldn't make it.
For me to name. Okay. All right, then. You're having you a good time. Yeah, you had your sweet tooth on Saturday. Yeah. I ain't mad at you, man. But, yeah, it was a real good time. It was good seeing Maggie. Shout out to Maggie. And so Ryan, he said, this is what he said about, I guess he's talking about Penix. So he's talking about QB's period. He said, Penix. I don't give a damn about him being a top 10 pick. Give me the QB that will produce and stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? So I get he probably talking. He could be talking.
He talking about what I said. I said I want Penix to do well because he's a top 10 pick. I don't want to see us waste the pick. But,
okay.
But I also said that I want the best QB to win too. So
okay.
Yeah.
And so the Sherry Way said Jack Strand is uncuttable. Every outlet agrees, man. There's so many people in here, man. So many comments came in. I also saw the Dixon Way in here. Shout out to the Dixon Way. I saw them in here. Then we got Jared Gooseby said, let the guy come in and develop. Yes. Why are we rushing this thing?
Yes.
Get Tua out of the building. Hell, you haven't even developed Penix with a real coaching staff.
That part. Gerald, that part. I mean, you couldn't have said it any better. We're just talking about the excitement for Jack, but that part, what you saying, man, let the guy develop, man. Build it, brick by brick by brick. Just do that, man.
So let me ask you this question.
Yes.
If we want Jack Strand to develop, are we really talking about cutting Tua?
I ain't even thought about the possibility of cutting Tua right now. I think Tua's here to push Penix. I don't think it's cut worthy yet until his play shows that.
Yeah, because the way I look at it, like if we want to really let Jack Strand develop, now if you want to hurt and see him in the lineup, then yeah, you cut Tua, you probably cut Cooper Rush, and you put Jack Strand behind Michael Penix, but that instantly puts him one play away.
It's a lot of pressure
from being in the game. So if you keep Tua, you only spending a meal. You keep it where even if Penix has to go, let's say he goes down or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jack Strand still has time to watch, develop. He's not rushed into the lineup. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I don't foresee Tua getting cut at all. He's only getting $1 million.
And you got to look at it like this, man. Every quarterback on that roster, it's a new offensive system, even for Tua. And you got to realize Jack Strand, he was a smart guy. I think he had 3.0 plus grade point average. I mean, when you're out there doing any type of job, Trey, myself, whoever, if you know what you're doing and you learn it, you're going to go out there and perform very well. But if you're out there stumbling and trying to figure it out and trying to understand what it is, you're not going to perform at your best because it's not going to come second nature. Give Jack Strand that time to do that, to become that. Give time to where he knows the verbiage. And from what I heard when Quincy Carter was telling us and Joe Hamilton and all those guys, man, the verbiage be the hardest part, man. It was like they said they had some long plays.
Yeah.
wide screen right.
Oh yeah,
George Jefferson #2. You gotta remember all that stuff and know what it is. You know what I mean? So a lot of that stuff you gotta give him time to develop. Like you said, I agree 100% with that comment.
Yeah, man. I see. I got Andrew Kelly. I just read it. He said, "Amen to that. Give me a healthy QB that will produce."
Hey, that part too.
Then we got. I can't really. It's XXDSGW. When anytime I see a name with a lot of X, I just say XX extension.
Yeah, damn right. I agree.
Damn right. I agree. Shout out my guy. We appreciate you coming through. Shout out Cuz. Let's read Shout out Cuz. He said, apparently Stefanski is doing great things in the locker room for morale. I appreciate him green lighting the excessive celebration that he did.
Hey, look, I was choking up when I was trying to get my point out. What I was trying to say is this, man. The Falcons preseason game 1, bro. Like I said, it's like a corporate event, man. No passion, no nothing. I felt like, I don't know. I don't like this. And I blame that on the coaching.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like your team wasn't emotionally ready to play, and I didn't like that. Game 2, hey, man, Stefanski, hey, I'm seeing some things, buddy. I'm saying, like, hey, keep it up. I like that. I really like the way the team responded, man. They played with passion, man. Jack Strand spiking the ball on the defense, running out on the field. I mean, the whole team run out on the field. They even asked could they run off on the field again. And so I said, I'm going to give you 1, not 2. I mean, I like it, man. I like it. Keep it up, man. It was a complete 180. I know it's the preseason, y'all, but I saw some signs that we needed to see that we didn't have in game 1. Let's keep up. Let's keep the consistency. And from what I said, Dave Archer, I want to hear see what you're laughing at. Dave Archer was on this past yesterday on Sunday talking on 92.9 The Game, and what was said was that a lot of people didn't see it. And Stefanski doesn't go out on public and on the stand and really rips the team, but he said he let the team have it after the game in the locker room, and he said he liked to see that. So he does have that fiery, get in your face type of thing.
Okay. Now I'm laughing because Mr. A 221 laughing because you said a 3.0. he laughing at the 3.0.
Oh yeah, I mean he got a 3. That's his grade point average. That shows that you smart. What are you laughing about that for? What you had?
Bro, we're not gonna talk about when I got high school. I got it didn't show up.
Hey, listen, I graduated from college, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I had one class, my final semester or quarter, whatever what it was. I forgot what it was. I had one class. Guess what that class was?
What?
Art history. Bro, I almost didn't graduate because of art history. You had to remember dates of art pieces and the Renaissance era. Man, I didn't give a damn about that. I still, to this day, ain't used art history and nothing in my life to help me move forward and become successful. That was a wasted time, and I almost didn't graduate because of that damn class.
Look, I think what he was asking is like, would you rather have a 4.0 than a 3.0?
No, he had 3. It was higher. It was like 3. I didn't want to 3.6. It was up there.
Oh, okay, you just
3.0
rounded off.
plus. I said 3.0 plus.
Yeah, because you ain't want to be mistaken. I ain't man.
Yeah, man.
What you learning?
Yeah.
I'm just because you throw something out there, somebody gonna come in the comments. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh yeah. Somebody said, listen, look, y'all. For everybody that's in here, do I know ball? Somebody said that.
Yeah, I mean, you met Reggie Ball before.
Yeah, I met Reggie Ball before. But listen, I don't claim to be the expert of sports. Hey man, we here to entertain y'all, have a good time. I'm an entertainer. So you know what? Do you know ball? All right, I'm done.
Hey, well, you know my favorite saying I like to say here. I'm not an expert. I just play one on this podcast.
Yeah, man. So go on with that. I ain't nobody trying to claim to be an expert. I'm having fun. Y'all have some too.
Hey, look, so let me ask you this. People talking about who need to be cut. So, we got Hale King Andy said Tua needs to be cut. We got some people feel like Cooper Rush. Let me ask you, man. Out of that QB room, who are you cutting? If you walked in the room right now,
That's
be rich,
easy.
head coach. I walk in the room, you got to go.
I'd be like, hey, Coop, hey, go pack your stuff, man. You got to go. You got to go.
That's how you going to do it?
Yep.
You ain't going to sit them down and be like, man, we appreciate everything you did.
I'm going to do like how we was on tour. I'm going to do like we was on tour, man. Nobody wanted to send somebody home. I'm going to tell you, hey, Trey, go handle that. It's a true story, Mario. We had to send somebody home on tour, man. Me, TJ, Bob, we didn't want to do none of it. Trey said, I'd do it. He had no problem. He sent her ass home. Good for you, man. Good for you. Give me some dap on that.
Man, I'm not going to dap on that.
That's hard, man. Send somebody home.
Why?
When they want,
Why?
It's their dream. They living out their dream and got sent home. Their dream has been shattered. She sued us too.
The dream had been shattered. Just that particular door closed, but there's other doors that can open up for you later. Yeah, I did. She got mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is what it is. And look, we didn't send her home because she was a female. All right, like she wasn't doing her job. She wasn't doing her job. Hey, but anyway, look. So let me ask you this, man. Cause we almost at an hour, man. We've been talking a lot of comments. Who else showed out in the game that stood out to you?
I mean, I already said Cash Jones. He showed out. Joshua Simon, man, had one catch, but it was a great catch. Great running catch.
That's Ryan's guy. That is Ryan's guy.
Shout out to Ryan, man. You the one that put us up on Joshua Simon. Kendall Daniels showed out. He did good.
I know it's one I want to talk about.
All right, I'm missing somebody.
You talking about the running back? Let me talk about him, man.
Yes.
Look, I want to specifically speak on Tyler Goodson, and I want to shout out to my nephew David, who played football at Gardner-Webb, man. Running back, went to Gardner-Webb on scholarship. Was a really, really great running back. Didn't get to the next level, but was an awesome running back. When we signed Tyler Goodson, he texted me when the news hit. His text hit right after that and said, "Hey, he's making his team. Watch what I tell you. The other running back, he gone. Trust me." And that's what he said. That's all he said. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Man, I've been watching this kid." He said, "I've been watching this kid since this kid was at North Gwinnett." He said, "I'm telling you, this kid is gonna ball for the Falcons. He's a good running back." And so he's the first person that told me to watch out for Tyler Goodson. Yeah, as soon as we got him, he texted me and said, "Hey, I'm telling you, this guy is gonna make this team."
If you get a chance to watch that play again, watch the line play. The line blocked so perfectly for that run. I mean, they showed that. And I'm like, wow, they all was moving, and they hit every person they were supposed to hit to free him loose, man. He took off. He got some speed.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Tyler Goodson, man. North Gwinnett's own came home. And even though it was a preseason game, hey, man, everybody wants to show up against their former team.
Hey, it's Tina B said our new pickup. Stina B said our new pickup, Cameron Sample. I kept seeing Sample's name, the Sample name on the back. He was out there producing.
Man, you know who else was showing up in the backfield? I had to remember my guy's name, Carlos Allen, number 78.
Mason. Go ahead, Carlos Allen. Go ahead.
Nah, he was looking good. I think 93 was out there looking good as well.
Mason.
Yeah,
so that's the guy we traded Roro for, and I heard nothing but good things.
Oh, Roro.
I heard he did really good. Filling the gap, stopping the run. It may work out.
Yeah, man. So those are things. And look, man, special teams, like kickers making the kick they supposed to make. You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
51 yard line made it like it wasn't nothing.
Nobody out there just running free. Nothing looking crazy right now. Hopefully it stays that way. But that seems to be somewhat of an improvement. Look, I say this. It's just preseason, and there are going to be a lot of people that's going to say, "Hey, man, y'all Falcon fans excited about a preseason game." Well, guess what? You were the same person that was talking shit when we lost the other preseason game against the Broncos.
Yeah.
So, hey, just shut it up. We're just happy to see the team take the other side of the coin. Man. We were on the wrong side of the coin, and we flipped it back to a positive. We know it's a preseason game. Same way it was when we got beat down by the Broncos and y'all were laughing and talking trash.
I was worried. I was like, oh, this is going to be a long season.
So do I feel like this is a 100% indicator on everything that we're going to see? I can't say that, but do I feel like Kevin Stefanski got the boys to get up out the mat? Yeah, I do, and I'm happy about that.
I want y'all to realize something, man. When we're talking on this podcast and we're talking the next day, we're talking about what happened in the past, that last game. And that's what we're feeling. We're not finna talk about, we're going to do some predictions, of course, and talk about that and try to see whatever, but we're talking about game two. Game two was really good, and we're going to give credit where credit is due. We're not finna focus on the next game until the next game and this next game. So that's what I'm on.
Yeah, hell, King Andy. Yes, man, we gave North Gwinnett a shout out because my nephew, the same nephew who I just spoke about, he played his senior year at North Gwinnett. He went to South Gwinnett, ninth, 10th, and 11th grade, and then he went over to North Gwinnett his 12th grade year. So yeah, and actually his mother, who is my oldest sister and sibling, she taught at North Gwinnett. So I have a fun place in my heart for North Gwinnett. What's up? Yeah, man. So I have a strong love in my heart for North Gwinnett, man. They looking
I think
good
you should have
too.
went to North. You should have gone to North Gwinnett instead of McNasty. All right, let's do it. McNasty. That's what school Trey graduated from. McNasty.
You know what?
And he ate McNuggets at McNasty.
But if I did that, I wouldn't have walked up on all the boys with your auntie after the dance at McNair. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to McNair, I just walked outside and was like, oh, it's a party.
So we really family.
No, we not. I didn't say I participated. I just said I walked up on it.
Man. Hey, man.
I didn't say I walked up on it.
Hey, what we doing today at 3 o'clock, man?
I don't know what I was doing today at 3 o'clock.
Hey, man.
I'm just messing with you. Dude thought I forgot. Hey, listen. If you want to keep watching the Waterboyz Show, you want to keep supporting us, every Monday and every Friday at 3 p.m., we will be on Fox Local, which is Fox News' news app that you can get on your phone. You can get it on your TV, on your Roku. You can chime in and you can watch us live on the news. We talking sports. We talking Atlanta sports. Fox 5 here in Atlanta, yes, has brought in your boys, the Waterboyz Show. We went for our first segment last Friday. We will be on again today. Y'all can log on Fox Local. You can find it on the Fox 5 Instagram, or maybe you can go to the Fox news site and then see it there. But it's Fox Local. You can get it on your phone. You can get it on your TV, on the Roku, on the Fire Stick, wherever. We will be on in the 3 o'clock hour. They bring us in for a sports segment just like they do any news segment, and we will be talking more Mike Penix, more Jack Strand, and more whose stock is up, whose stock is down. Man, it's a lot of good things we're going to be talking today. So chime in, man. Give us that support. Show them, help us show them that that's where we deserve to be. Like, we feel like they made a good move by feeling like we had something to bring to the table. We just need y'all support, man. Just continue to support us. It actually is a big deal. My partner over here says, I don't act like I be happy. He always asks me, am I happy? And the funny thing about it, my wife asked me the same thing. When certain things happen on the show, my wife would be like, so are you happy? Are you happy with everything? And B Rich asked me, man, are you happy? Doug, did you get that a lot? You seem like you the type of person that people would ask you that in the past. Like when certain things would happen, you will knock goals down. People ask you, are you happy? Are you the type of person who used to get that too? I could see that me and Doug are very similar in that way. We not just alike, of course, but we very similar in that way to, like, I just still got the where we headed in mind, and I'm happy, but maybe I don't show it every single second because I'm thinking about what's the next thing we need to do.
It's on to the next thing?
Yeah, like inside, trust me. Inside, I'd be happy. Like, I'd be like, man, thank you, God. I talk to God about it. God knows I'm happy because when I'm riding by myself, I talk to God man. God, thank you. Thank you. But I may not throw a party with y'all and be like, yeah.
You know, words have power, man. When we started this podcast, I was like, man, we're going to be on radio. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Trey said, nah, we're going to be on TV. And we were doing both. Well, 92.9 The Game on Tuesdays, and Ferrari and BT, iHeartRadio 96.1 every Friday. So we got the radio covered. Now we got the Fox 5 covered. And soon, like, you know, they're giving us a test, y'all. Like, they're testing us to see if we can handle it. And you know what that's going to lead to? Our own show on Fox 5. It's going to happen, y'all. We're going to talk to the water. Be Rich, be knowing. Trey, be knowing. It's going to happen. Hey, I just put the link in the chat. Can you, I think you already did. Can you do it one more time, Mario? Click the comment. That's right there. That's where you go download the app. Just go to the YouTube and copy that right there. Get Fox Local, and then just pick Atlanta as a city, and then watch live. And we'll be on between the 3 p.m. to 3:30 hour. 3 p.m. to 3:30. You'll see us on there. Yes.
Yep. Man.
Cordell Shot, what up?
Man, she said she asked Mario the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? When she said, as soon as I read it, I was like, I can see that. I can see Mario being the same way. It's dog.
And Mario be looking like he mad at the world. You mad at the world?
Nah, man. Look, dog. People, look. Dog, let me tell you something, dog. People say that about my son Carter all the time.
Like, oh yeah, Carter got that.
Like people in church be like, man, can you tell your son to be happy one day? And I'm like, bro, he's happy every day. But I asked Carter. I was like, son, you know, do people at school know you like laugh and joke? Because one little girl said last year, Carter, that's the first time I ever seen you smile. And Carter said, when I'm at school, I'm at school. He said, that's he said
Carter gonna
I don't come to school to joke around. That's my what he said. That's his business face or something. And he said, when I get in the car with you, I'm with my dad. So yeah, I'm laughing and smiling all the time.
You know what I can see? I can see Carter being like the mayor of Atlanta or the governor of Georgia, man. I can see that.
No, he
got that type of trait, man.
Yeah, he also he has a lot of creative traits from me and from his mom, but a lot of the just like the business type traits he had, he don't get those from me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real.
You get that from your mama.
I would. He could be. Yeah. Like he is very serious about what has to be done. Me, I was playing too much. I was playing way too much, and I love that he's not like that, man. So yeah, we're gonna be on Fox, man. Shout out to everybody that's in here. We appreciate all the love y'all giving us, man. Man, anything else you want to touch on before we get up out of here today?
Yeah, I want to touch on me some cinnamon rolls. But anyway,
okay. But look, I did see one comment, and I want to say this. I do want to ask you this because I did see a comment. I just thought about it. Someone just said, and it's right there, man. So Dank is kind. You know what I'm saying? Said Matt Ryan ain't stupid. Jack is the future, so he must be on the 53-man roster. So I wanted to ask you that. With Matt Ryan being a former quarterback that played at a high level and now our president, do you think he has a better insight on what this team needs from Jack Strand, the one of our quarterbacks? Do you think it's a better chance that a quarterback will not slip through our fingers and get away with Matt Ryan watching and overseeing things?
Matt Ryan had Jack Strand to the house in the basement in the man cave. They've been talking. I'm gonna tell you this: Jack Strand was brought in pre-draft. He worked out. The Falcons was looking at him already. They had him rated high on their prospect list. So they got the man they wanted. I just read that.
There it is. Hey, man. So, yeah, I don't think Matt Ryan will let him get away either. Look, everybody that's in here, please remember, man, that we every Monday, every Thursday, man, you can catch us doing the show. Make sure y'all come out and support us. Also, if you haven't heard about the bus trip and you want to come, we are taking a bus trip down to New Orleans. That'll be October the 3rd through the 6th. That'll be leaving on Saturday. We'll be in New Orleans Saturday, Sunday, Monday, coming back to Atlanta on Tuesday. Wake up Tuesday morning, come back to Atlanta. So there's 3 nights you'll be in New Orleans. On the way down, we are stopping in Biloxi, so you will have time. If you want to gamble a little bit, you want to hang out, we'll stop in Biloxi to get us something to eat. We will be on the bus. We'll have some fun. There will be some drinks that you can get on the bus. And we just gonna have us a good time, man. It's $560 with a game ticket. That'll get you a game ticket. That'll get you a ride on the bus and get you a room. $460 if you want to say scratch the game ticket and you just want to catch the bus, get a room, and go down to New Orleans and have a grand time. Yes, man. That's it.
Let me say this. I did start a Madden League. If y'all want to join the Madden League, man, Waterboyz Show 404 at Gmail. That's Waterboyz Show, boys with a Z, Show 404. The Madden League, put in the subject Madden. Send your username on PS4, Xbox. Send that, and I'll tell you the details on how to get in the league. Hey, man, and also it's important. While you're here, we about to end this live. After the live ends, go to the real chats. Go to the real messages and leave a comment, man. Go to the real comments, leave a comment, because they don't count the comments that are on the live into our actual physical live that's on there. Do that, man, and like, share, subscribe. That helps us out. I can't say that enough. We say that, and it becomes so routine, and you guys probably don't even hear it because we say it, but I'm asking y'all, please, like all of our social medias, comment on all our social medias. It really does help. And sorry we couldn't get out to the comments, but we're going to have a show. We're going to start doing shows where it's going to be nothing but how we kicked it on Friday. We just kicking it with y'all, man, and we let y'all in our world, and y'all running the show, man. We're going to start doing that more often whenever time allows.
Yeah, so look, always bring your comments. Like, never feel like you can't comment. Even sometimes, like, when there's a lot of comments, y'all know how it go. Y'all be on a lot of lives. A lot of y'all do Falcons content creation yourself and just creating period. So you know how it goes. You don't see every last comment. But, hey, always bring your comments. We're going to try to get to everything we can. We're going to try to shout y'all out. And we say it all the time. This show and anything we do wouldn't be nearly as successful as it is if it wasn't for you guys. So we appreciate y'all. Thank you for everybody who said congrats, man. Like, can't call everybody out. Raphael Evans, Reginald Starr, Stina B, Maggie T, shout out to Cuz, said get us Maggie? A trip and flight to Madrid.
Hey.
Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody who congratulated us on the Fox 5 move. Man, God really is good, man. You know, there's times that in the beginning we talked about God a lot on the show, even though we would be joking and clowning around. And sometimes we get away from that. But I just want to give him his just due and just say thank you. And thank you for this community. Like, you know, when you see us out and about and we talking to y'all and we showing y'all love, like, it's from a genuine place. Like, you know what I'm saying? I truly could just be in the house with my wife and kids and still be happy. But I love getting out and getting amongst the people and really kicking it, man. So we appreciate y'all. We'll read like 3 more comments, then we'll get out of here. We got to read our guy, Doobie DC. Doobie DC was with us as far as our lives from the very first live. He was on Facebook. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all what happened. So we had a Facebook page. We still have it.
Yeah.
We had almost 80,000 followers on that page. But Facebook took away our monetization for something that we still don't know exactly why they took the monetization away. And then we end up starting a new Facebook page.
Got 25,000.
And now we have 25,000 on that page. But I'll tell you what it does for those who are on Facebook. They used to be our biggest area of traction. And I think now because of the new page, not a lot of people find us who used to follow us on Facebook, find the lives. So if you are on Facebook, man, or if you know somebody who loves Facebook, tell them to catch us on Facebook. Tell them to follow the Waterboyz Show page, catch the live on Facebook. If that's the platform they want to watch it on, anybody you know that's always on Facebook, please do that. And so Doobie DC is one of our guys that always chimes in from Facebook. So I want to shout him out and some of the other people from Facebook. He says, I'm not saying Strand didn't look good, but we got to stop this preseason reaction BS. Some fans that were calling for Daniel Eatling to start. Just chill. So, like we said, you know, I think he's alluding to the ones who think that Jack Strand is already ready to be the number 1 QB. But at the core of it, Doobie, I will say this. I think that a lot of people just see a product that can possibly be worked with. Like we all just want a QB that we feel like has the certain traits. And when you see certain tools in a quarterback, I think people are excited about it. I feel you on we shouldn't say he should be the day 1 starter. I'm not ready to say that about Jack Strand because I don't want to see him put into a situation where he comes out shell-shocked. I want to see them develop him. But I have seen tools that I feel like he's worth keeping on this team. Don't practice squad him. Don't cut him. Let Cooper Rush go ahead and hit the door. It needs to be Penix, Tua, Jack Strand. Let him continue to develop, and let's see what we have. Is not outside the realm of possibility to keep 3 quarterbacks. I think the Falcons keep 3 quarterbacks a lot, you know what I'm saying, on the roster. So, hey, man, I'm excited to see where it can go. And so I think that's where a lot of fans are. Shout out Cuz. We're not gonna do that, shout out Cuz. We're not gonna do that. We're not reading that. We're not reading any comments. Nope, we're not gonna disrespect the great McNeil. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. DMW Britton, our guy. Shout out to him. I'm glad. Thank you for putting his comment up, Mario. I'm glad we got a chance to shout our guy out, man. Our guy out. He's always showing us love. DMW Britton says Saturday was the Falcons' largest preseason victory since 2012. Yeah, man. Let's read one more. Let's catch one more from Facebook. Who else we got? We got. I saw some down at the bottom that were from Facebook. We'll read
Anthony White. Salone.
Yeah, we'll read Anthony White. He said, I think Jack Strand can be a long-term backup at some point, but he needs a lot of development before he's handed the reins of the backup QB position. Just let him develop quietly in the background, and let's see what happens later on. I do like his skill set, though.
I love his skill set. I love his height. I love his arm. You know, I just want to see him do good. Take your time and learn. Build brick by brick.
Okay, and Jordan, we got it now. His name is Jordan B. Yates.
Okay.
All right, Jordan. Nice to formally meet you, man.
Yep.
Hey, but look, we about to get on up out of here. Thank y'all. We've been going about an hour and 14 minutes. We're going to close this down. Remember, Fox Local today in the 3 o'clock hour. Find the Waterboyz Show, talking sports, show us some support. And, hey, man, I even have a sports bar ready for them today again. Hey, look, man, but look, like we always say, the Waterboyz Show, we represent Atlanta because Atlanta represents us. On behalf of myself, Trey, I got my partner, B Rich, in the building. We got Super Mario and Doug, man. Shout out to the young guy, Caleb, Starron, Aaron, Stiller, Mike, T, Terry, Christian Carter, Dougie, Ryan, man, the whole entire fam. Hey, man, Big Low came through Friday, man. Just shout out to everybody that supports the show
do that again.
And really, really rock with us. Don't worry, man. I know Low will be down. We'll do some Friday night hangout. Maybe that's something that we can do on those Friday nights that's available, and we'll make it happen, man.
Go watch the live of the last one we did, Friday Night Lights, and listen to what Chuck Smith had to say. It was dope.
Yeah, if you want to go straight to it and find it, man, look, we would love for you to watch the whole thing, but it's 2 hours long. If you want to specifically find the Chuck Smith one, it's in like the last 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Go find it, see what he's talking about, drop some comments, listen to it, man. Show us their love and their support. Look, and on that note, I think we done. Oh, last but not least, shout out to every last one of y'all that's watching, that's listening. We appreciate y'all and we love y'all. We'll catch y'all next time, man.
Chuck got me fired up.
Oh, my
Finna go clap the wife. See y'all.
Boy, you love that comment. The Waterboyz Show, we are out.
Clap the wife. Kill the camera.